Let's get all this in here. I'm at Poinsett Bridge today chasing the ghost. I'm Harold Wayne Turner, Harry the Woolly Man. This bridge on the state road from Greenville to Asheville was built in 1820 by Abraham Blackton, acting commissioner, Board of Public Works, and Joel R. Poncet, president. Marked place by Nathaniel Green, chapter daughter American Revolution. Now, if you ever bought a Poinsettia flyer this time of year, is named after that same guy. This bridge and the Poinsett flyer are named after that fella. But we're here to investigate a ghost tale. And a surprising kind of cemetery. That kind I normally go to. I hope I don't break my fool neck. A rough trail. People really come here. A lot of them just come here to try to see that ghost. Poinsett Bridge. It's really not that big. But there's actually several of these bridges. This is only one you can come to. Two or three more up the road there, the old road bed. Now, quite frankly, I really am here to investigate this thing. It's something I don't normally do, chase ghosts, but you come here at the right weather, right time of day, you're gonna see fog dancing inside that arch there. And I really think in the biggest majority of people, that's exactly what they're seeing. But now, we're going to get down to the folklore. And we've got the folklore, folks. I'm going to... One is that there's a worker died and buried here. Now, we're going to get down to the facts. This probably is not true. It's a bunch of crap. But I've had more people get in my face. My grandpa told me he was there. I said, was your grandpa born in 1820? Well, no. This was contracted and built by the state of South Carolina. They had the best records, best payroll records you ever seen. No mention whatsoever of somebody dying while this is being built. And those rocks were laid by the Pittman family. I am very related to them. They still lay rocks. It's their family business. For a long time. And I can assure you they'll tell you right quick like there wasn't none of them buried in here. These were Christian people. This ain't like people in Great Wall of China, you know, where they buried people where they fell. These were Christian people. They took them to a cemetery they died. So that's a bunch of crock. I don't care who knows it. The other one, I can't disprove or prove that the KKK come here and put a African American in a noose and threw him off that bridge and hung him. Now, I don't know. I can't prove it. I can't disprove it, folks. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. That's just one of them folklores I can't prove or disprove. But we're going to get down to the nitty gritty here while I walk back up to the top of the hill. Everybody everybody that's actually seen this ghost reports a female. It's a lady spirit. That in itself disqualifies the worker died here. And the KKK just didn't go around hanging females. They didn't even do that. They might make the wife watch while they hung her husband, but they were sorry rascals, I tell you. But we're gonna get over here to the fact is known. The one fact that is known. And when I get across the bridge here, it's some more rock work. I don't know, they drove nails in there and painted them for some reason I've never figured out what that was all about. But people, see that hill there? That is a Native American cemetery. Now, are you getting the picture? And there is a record of them actually, when they come across the bridge and come on this side, that they actually ran into some graves. Now, it's the picture here of one PO'd squaw for disturbing her grave. It's more plausible than anything else that I know of. Like I say, I've not honestly seen that. But this is a fact. Now, right above here is Camp Old Indian Boy Scout Camp. You can look it up. There was actually a village where that Boy Scout camp is. And we're not far below it. Like I say, the whole side of that hill is covered in Native American graves. So folks, I can't count and discount any of these legends and tales, but totally, but it's my point of view that I would say it's most likely, if there is a ghost here, it's a Native American lady. Yeah. And I can also tell you, it is absolutely one of the most seen and sought after ghosts in the state of South Carolina. There's hundreds of people claim to see it. Maybe we'll get a shot of her down there. Ghosts find me sometimes. Like I say, this is one of the first time I ever went deliberately hunting them. And that's the old state road. It says up on that monument where I just read it ran from Greenville to Asheville. It actually ran from Columbia to Asheville. So that part is not entirely correct. I just guess this is the Greenville to Asheville section. And so if you go down 25 now from Columbia to Asheville, that's the replacement. This road runs into now it's a Greenville watershed area. You can't go down that road too much further. We run into Greenville watershed, and they don't like you being there. They don't like anybody messing around their water. Greenville County keeps the clearest, cleanest water in the world. Good mountain water. And folks, this is Poinsett Bridge, and if anybody picks up a ghost while I'm walking around here, good for you. This is one I've never seen. I don't have anything What a beautiful place to be buried, I tell you. Yeah, this is one of the most unusual cemeteries I ever been in, and that's actually what that is up through there. There'd be no way to find them. Just dig them up. Well, signing off, folks.